Let's try to get a message worth something. All right. What is the message? Clearly, we have been in transition. It has gone from boosting the ego of my babes to what's the truth of it all? As we boost the ego simultaneously. I don't know. It's like uncovering the truth and discovering a knowing is an ego boost, if you want to put it like that. And so instead of me being like, guess who thinks you are the most amazing person alive? It's more like, guess what actually matters? And let's talk about it. Because that's what's up. And I hope nobody's looking at my channel with such criticism or observation that they notice the things that I do. But like, I've lost let's see, like 12 subscribers in the last week, which is neither here nor there. It's just weeding out the ones that can't handle. You can't handle the truth. What's that saying? I think it's you can't handle the truth. And the truth is messy, depending on the era, the person, the dimension. Like, so it's almost like you can never truly pinpoint truth to be true. And that's where the 3D reality gets to make a stand. It's like there's concrete evidence in the 3D, which is great. We need that to keep us grounded and relative. What's the message? You guys are so weird. Oh my goodness. Max and Mookie. So I look a little, because I am gross, because I just got done working 4 hours in the heat doing yard work, and so I feel funky. But we're not going for a phony, fake perfection. Although, have you guys seen that model? I don't know, she looks like she's only like 21. She's like 7 feet tall. She's black, and she is... Whoa! Anyways, it's like... the model of perfection. She gets me going. I'm just like, I cannot even. She had that diamond dress. I was just like seriously. And no offense, I forget her name. I don't know her name, but if I were to be truly honest, I fear I would destroy her sense of self. So let's not do that. We want to just be... excuse me. We just want to be real. Because I was watching... well, I wasn't. It just popped up one of her, or like a reel of catwalk modeling of her, and I'm like, nobody walks like that. And what are you trying to say with that walk, other than making people go, what? Like, I think it's just to get us to look at the outfit and then buy it. But like, I actually don't have a clue what they're going for, but it definitely accomplishes keeping the attention of us, because it is mesmerizing. Like the way she just, the way models just walk. It's like, but nobody walks like that. And why would they? It's so bizarre. However, I have come to a situation, an understanding of truly the offense of my own natural walk. That I used to downplay, or not downplay, but like I didn't used to have the confidence, and I didn't used to walk the same. But now my walk is a little bit like, um, I'm the, like, it's not like I'm the one, but it's like, I'm gonna get it on camera someday, or it's already on some camera somewhere. It's just an offensive walk, but it's only because it's. I'm just gonna quit talking right now. Strength, 2 cups at the bottom. You know what's also entertaining to know is that I went from 50% of my subscribers being male and female to being like 30% female and 70% male in the last month, as I stopped feeding the beauty ego and started talking about some other things. And so it makes me a little devastated, I'm not gonna lie. And I can boost the female back up in a quickness if I were to so try and manipulate my audience that way. But like at this point, I already been saying this for a week or two, that the channel here is going through a transition, and it is not to feed the ego of beauty. However, there is a certain amount of energy I will feed into acknowledging the beauty of my babes, female or male, because there is so much lack in true acknowledgement of true beauty that it needs to be said. It doesn't need to be said, but it has a purpose to be said for those that are so beautiful, that deal with the rejection, which is a traumatizing. It's like, wait, you're rejecting me? But really, they are anticipating their own rejection and counteracting it by rejecting you, which, until you can actually comprehend that fucking situation, it's just a bizarre, traumatizing rejection that, you know, at the very worst, people commit suicide over, because they are so rejected to the point where they believe it, when really the essence of beauty is clearly worth so much more than rejection. It is so bizarre. I can't even, the fact that we even have to discuss it. So sad. So anyways, I love all my male subscribers, but to the females that are here, extra shout out, because never mind. It's just sometimes I feel like the males here are just, some of the males here are just a fucking skeptic, like, let me try to find some fucking negative shit on this bitch, and it's like, get another hobby. But and then there's the males that are just like, yo, I like the way you do you. And they're not actually trying to better themselves. They're just in here for the entertainment. And either way, it is like, I don't need to care why you are here. But who I'm actually trying to connect with, everybody, of course. But like, truly, when I can pinpoint my motivation, the babes, the babes are our future. The babes that need like a cosmic mama, because there's so much illusion and unnatural direction. The fact that we have contraceptive and all the pills, and we are just so out of touch with the magic of our nature, almost systematically enforced. It's like, why? And then there's movies like Gods of Egypt, or biblical stories that it's like the Pharaoh who was like clearly not the one, but thought he was, and just couldn't fucking handle the fact that he wasn't the most. It's like, get over yourself. Why would you even want to be so into yourself that you cause yourself to go crazy? Make it make sense. But then, those of us that have tapped into the depth of that consciousness, we get it. But ew, there's still no excuse. You're nasty, and your purpose is. How are they still fucking with us? It's like an ancient war between pride and divinity, and it's almost like a never-ending cycle that peaks and then dips and then peaks and then dips. And right now it feels like we're finally fucking, like if the divinity was right here and the darkness was right here, we are like right here. We're like at the peak of like snuffing out the most darkness, and like I guess we're gonna, I don't know, I feel like there's a whole new cycle that has never been before, or tapping into like the 13th house, or some sort of like the 13th house, or some sort of dimension that may or may not have always existed, but that we are tapping into to recognize that it is a thing. And what's the message? Nobody knows. So when I start talking like this and I start losing subscribers, it used to devastate me. It still does. But they're just a little sleepy, as we all were. And that's fine. There's a time and a place for ascension, to each their own pace, to each their own ability. But we can't, the ones that are just like on this trajectory, we can't waste too much more time on the ones who are literally stuck on resisting. It's like, we got to focus on the ones who are confused and trying to understand something, not focus on the ones that are just like, nope, it doesn't exist. The truth is the ascension. The truth of us, which is tricky, as I said from the beginning, is like, what is truth? Well, if you're not bullshitting somebody and you're not telling lies, you're telling the truth. And in an environment that is conditioned to support the illusion, it's a whole system to stand in the power of truth. is almost like the the babes who are on a trajectory into the future of truth have been set up to succeed, because it gets so obvious. It's like, wait, that's what we're up against. That's fear is an illusion. The most you have to fear is the fear of not being yourself. Anyways, I know that was I was gonna say a bit of a tangent, but like, damn, it's already so far into it, and I haven't even pulled a card. And like, what is the message? I think we should just pull one card to wrap this motherfucking shit up, okay? Cause that's it. That's it. That's all I got for my babes. Channel is in transition, and it is going to apply and affect the ones that it needs to, and not the ones who are just trying to be like, boost my ego. Ooh, it feels so good. Which I get, trust me. Anyways, unique gifts. This is a first. I like it. I haven't even read it, but oh my god, such a blessing, my babes, and your unique gifts. We're going to lean into the unique gifts. What I bring hasn't even been tapped into yet. I have so much unique what's the word? I've just lost it. Unique energy. It's like what? It's like in the same category. Well, let's just, for lack of a better example, Jim Carrey energy. It's like Jim Carrey. He is not for everyone, but at the same time he is. It's like, how can you deny his entertainment value? And so if I were to be fully myself, it would be on the same scale as just very weirdo energy. No offense, Jim Carrey. Blessed. He is iconic. We're not going for iconic, though. We're going for authenticity. And it's like, he is authentic. He is... anyways, it's just like unique gifts here. Okay, so the unique gift that I have is being like a little absurd, bizarre, and absurd together is bizarre. Anyways, I'm a little bizarre, I'm a little absurd, and I'm a little eccentric, but I'm a little expressive / all the above, and then and it's not for everybody. Like, it's just not. But my point is, it is me. I am all those things, and I have shunned the energy and for long enough because of people's projections for me to quit being weird. And it's like, okay, fine, I'll quit being weird for you, but I'm going to go ahead and lean into my authentic self, which is super weird, absurd, bizarre, and expressive for the ones that appreciate it in a certain way, allowing for you to be your also authentic self. It's like, if I could be that way, it allows you to be your way. And so let's just read it. Unique gifts. Is this something that you need to tap into? Because we all have something that we hide, but it's actually your superpower that is probably worth monetizing. Anyways, we have unique gifts. Your greatest fulfillment in life will come when you discover your unique gifts. Develop and fine tune your gifts so you may share them with the world. I could put this on repeat for eternity until it gets into my babe's noggin to tap in, and I'm gonna put myself out there, and I'm willing to lose every subscriber doing it. I'll just be like, well, I guess I'm for no one, but I am myself. Feel me? So I hope that doesn't happen. I trust there'll be one or two lingerers. Because I'm gonna make money one way or another, and this avenue, I've decided it doesn't have to be the way. I can play the game of the Matrix, because sometimes we just have to play to pay the bills, make ends meet, and make the money. But eventually, I trust that my unique gift will not be something that I hide from. It'll be something that the world appreciates, as the world will or should appreciate your unique gifts, my babes, which we are trying to unlock together. Trying to influence my babes to be their unique gift, to express yourself in your unique way that is a gift that the world is just, I'm sure, desperate to receive. Oh, not all of us, but anyways, one day at a time, a little bit each day, and you will inevitably accomplish more and more. Unique gifts. I'm feeling like, at the very least, the expression of you is unique, because it's, unless you're conforming and acting like a puppet, you are a unique gift. And that's what the world needs, and so it is. I love you guys so much. I truly hope that helped. You know I do. Until next time.